Well, if it's my own pubes, I don't really mind. I wouldn't be too pleased if I'm eating someone else's pubes.
Yeah.
Yeah, but it is what it is.
What's good? Welcome back to Sidemen Reacts, where today you have myself, Harry, and JJ reacting to 15 disturbing facts you'll wish you didn't know. What is the most disturbing fact that you found out? Like, is there anything that's come to mind and you're like, I wish I didn't find that out?
I remember there was this person who told me that every time they shit, they have to take a shower. That was pretty weird.
You talk about Harry.
Yeah, he is, bro. It's personal hygiene. That's what it is. If you want to go around with dry, crusty shite on your bum hairs, then be my guest. But I
That's
personally,
what you got B-days for, bro.
well, not everyone has a B-day. Not everyone has a B-day. So I didn't.
Yeah,
we didn't all
Harry
grow
from
up
the
in.
Sidemen. You can afford
Bro,
a B-day.
I grew up in the pits. We didn't have a B-day in my house. We had a hose. I had to clean myself.
The pits of Guernsey.
Yeah.
Are there ends in Guernsey?
Yeah, that's a good question.
There is. There's the council estates. You could call the ends, but you wouldn't walk through there with fear of being stabbed. Really, you just might get abuse shouted at you or something. Not even. They're quite nice. They're quite nice, to be fair. No, not really. It doesn't rival the London ends, I wouldn't say. But, I don't know how we got onto this topic, but yeah.
That's funny.
From bacteria in your food that has evolved to sugar soaking every one of your favorite drinks, we count 15 facts that you would actually rather not know about. Number 15. The Lake of Drowned Bodies. Lake Tahoe is found in the Sierra Nevada mountains, and it's actually quite popular when it comes to tourism.
Oh, yeah, I've heard of this place. Apparently it's quite nice.
It looks nice.
But lurking beneath the depths is a graveyard. Since the lake is so cold, people who drown here don't float to the surface. They simply sink to the very bottom. And because of the lake's deep elevation, divers can't go down to find those bodies without special equipment. But it's been said to harbour thousands of bodies, all perfectly preserved in the water's depths.
Oh, God.
Number 14. I found it scary when I went to the doctors to get some additional antibiotics for my throat, only for him to refuse because the entire world is starting to run out of antibiotics. Viruses are evolving so fast that we can barely keep up. Last year's vaccination for influenza is usually ineffective against this year's bug. New diseases pop up daily transferred from apes, rodents, birds and swine.
I don't really know.
I didn't know we're running out. So what, you tell me we're going to run out of paracetamol and stuff?
Yeah, probably.
Well, we'll be fine, because the price will just hike, and we'll just have to pay the higher price.
No, but the actual issue is that, like, bacteria and that are evolving to be resistant to the antibiotics. So we're just getting, like, superbugs that we can't actually get rid of.
It's getting to a point where it's getting harder and harder to fight against all these diseases.
Well, we've seen it with COVID. We had how many new fucking variants?
Well, we've had the Delta Plus.
That tricky Delta Plus, bro. I'm shook at that one.
And that's the thing. They keep evolving, and it's like, fuck, like we can't.
I think we can.
Enough.
I believe we can. I think we'll figure it out. I think it's
the speed. You've got to remember, while
they're evolving
while
so much
we're
faster than
adapting and evolving, they're also adapting and evolving. So like, fuck, man.
But they're doing it quicker.
Yeah, shit.
We'll see. If the world burns, it burns. But
What the world burns? We got enough to deal with. Fucking climate change and the ice melting.
How do we get sucked back into this?
Well, I mean, we've got all of that, and then we've got viruses as well trying to fuck us. Oh, bro, it's like the world's trying to get rid of us.
we're only on fact one, boys. We're gonna be finished by this one. All right.
Number 13. Jelly beans are covered in bug feces. There's a reason the outer surface of a jelly bean is so hard, crunchy, and shiny. And that's because it's covered in a material known as shellac. Shellac is often made from the excretions of the female lac insect.
This was a question on the Jeopardy Sidemen video.
But it wasn't bug feces. It was just like crushed beetles. That's
Yeah, my thing said crushed beetles, but maybe it was their poo. I don't know what's better. Do you want their shit or do you want the whole bug?
Give me the whole bug, man. At least it's got some nutritious bits in there.
Number 12. Julius Caesar was only 22 years old when some pirates came along to kidnap him with the intent on getting a ransom paid. But Julius was so charismatic that the pirates actually became friends with him. Julius even insisted that they double his ransom. He said he would crucify them when he was free, which the pirates laughed off. But sure enough, when he was released, he raised a fleet, immediately returned and crucified them all.
Damn.
It's stuck to his word at least.
He told him.
Number 11. We are actually in the middle of another mass extinction, the 6th one to be exact. Biologists have identified the traits needed to classify a period in Earth's history as an extinction, and we are actually causing it. Ever since humans began moving from continent to continent, large animals that survived for millions of years have disappeared. By hunting, destroying habitat, introducing new species, and spreading disease, you could call us the biggest scumbag species in the history of the planet.
This is back-to-back videos now that we've been slewed like
I
this.
mean, they're not wrong.
Number 10. You eat 12 pubic hairs per year.
Fuck's sake, man.
Whoa.
The thing is, I definitely have. I know I have.
What are you doing? Licking urinals?
Nah, bro, you always find pubic hair just about, innit?
Do you?
Yeah.
I don't. Not that I don't think I do.
Nah, bro, what? How many times have you scratched your balls or your dick? You don't even realize.
No, I constantly.
Yeah,
but
you
I
do
don't-
scratch your balls a lot.
you know, you might have just clipped one of your hairs, and then when you're going in to eat that fucking sandwich and you're licking your fingers, boom, you've eaten some of your pubes.
Well, if it's my own pubes, I don't really mind. I wouldn't be too pleased if I'm eating someone else's pubes.
Yeah.
Yeah, but it is what it is. I rate they've got pictures of pubes on the screen as well. They've gone for the full effort this one.
And not just this, but occasionally a glob of spit and even urine somehow makes it from the chef to the food.
Oh, bro, don't tell me this. I just don't want to know. I don't want to know.
One Texas Roadhouse cook intentionally cut off his pubes and lined a burger with them because he didn't like the customer.
Oh, fuck off.
Number 9. In 2006, this one woman filed for public assistance in Washington but couldn't prove she was the mother of her own children. In fact, she failed 4 maternity tests even though she could clearly remember giving birth to them.
What?
Later, she discovered the horrifying truth that she had a twin sister in her mother's womb who got absorbed into this woman's reproductive organs, letting her carry different DNA parts in her body.
Whoa.
Wait,
Hang
what?
on. Wait, what?
Basically, this woman was Boo, absorbed the twin sister,
Yeah.
absorbed all her energy, and she became the ultimate Boo, the ultimate being, the ultimate
Are
form.
you using Dragon Ball
I'm
to
using
try and
Dragon
explain
Ball
what
to
is an
explain it, yeah.
already complex situation?
And you guys don't even watch Dragon Ball, so it's like
I'm lost now. Now I'm fully lost.
only niche people would understand. But now she became Super Boo, and yeah.
How does that explain
So her
the-
DNA isn't hers. She has the DNA of the dead twin.
Yeah, but how does that explain her remembering giving birth?
No, because
No,
she did.
But the woman's DNA, was it the kid's DNA?
The kid's
or the woman's
DNA.
One of their DNA. Yeah, so the little kid's DNA. They ate the other kid.
Oh,
so
she
they have
gave-
the DNA of the other kid. But
Got
if they're
you.
twins, how are they must have. I don't understand. But let's just.
So they have her
No,
sister's
no.
DNA that she absorbed. Okay.
Yeah. Sure. Yeah.
No. Wait, hold up. Does that count as murder?
I mean, she didn't do it on purpose. She was hardly in control.
Okay,
Manslaughter, maybe. Yeah. Well, I mean, can you try an unborn child? Are they legally?
I feel like you probably have to.
I feel like we're deep in this. Way too
Yeah, like that baby's got to go to prison. It's got to serve some time.
Mate, that does happen though. Kids will eat their child, the other child in the womb or something. Like the strongest one will sometimes survive. It's a bit weird. But anyway,
It's an abortion, basically.
I guess so. Yeah, a baby administered abortion. I don't know. Let's go. Let's move on.
Baby with the assist.
Lovely cushion header. It's a baby.
Did you know that 1 can of Coca-Cola actually contains 10 entire teaspoons of sugar?
Yes.
I did know
Yeah,
that.
that's why I don't drink it.
1 can of this stuff alone equates to more than the entire day's recommended daily sugar intake, not counting meals or other drinks.
Hang on a minute. Wait, is there sugar in water? Look at the one at the end. There's sugar at the bottom of the water.
No, that's sparkling water. That's what JJ drinks.
Yeah.
Is there sugar in sparkling water?
No, that
I don't
can't
know,
be.
I'm
That
just chatting
can't be.
shit,
Yeah, that can't be right.
Yeah, they're capping.
Number 6. There is a stinging shrub found in Australia known as Jimpy that will inject you with neurotoxins so powerful that it will actually make you want to commit suicide.
What?
The pain is likened to hot acid and electrocution at the same time, so intense that even animals try to kill themselves. One man used this shrub for toilet paper,
Oh no! That's
only to get the most painful burning of his life, to the point where he actually did pull out a gun and shoot himself rather than go through it.
Wait, what? Wait, what's it called? The plant?
I don't know.
Could be a funny video, just to be like...
Well, clearly not.
What?
No.
Known as Jimpy.
Jimpy.
Jimpy. The Jimpy challenge. Has anyone actually done it on YouTube?
Yeah. I touched the world's most painful plant.
Really?
Sounds like a TGF video.
I'll have to watch this at some point. I don't know if he films it or not. Well, he uploaded the video, so he can't have killed himself yet.
Yeah, he must have been able to go through it.
Yeah. Mate, Australia scares me, you know. There's so much shit. There's like the stuff that can bite you out there. Like, the plants make you want to kill yourself. Like, it's a sketchy area.
Dangerous. Yeah.
Number 4. There is a loophole in US labor laws that allow parents to exploit children in working on a farm. Because the work is so strenuous and filled with dangerous particles like pesticide, big agriculture farms simply reproduce heaps of children to do the work for them. They don't even have time to take them to school, and over 100 children are killed each year from farm-related incidents.
Mad. What? They just fucking raise them and just set them off on the farm. They don't send them to school. Just like, yeah, you can carry a few hay bales, you'll be alright.
Mad.
That's crazy.
Not sure about that one.
Now you do hear that though, like down in like the south, like Cletus and that, like Cletus the farm boy, who's just like he's just all he does is move around wheelbarrows and stuff. Like I've heard of it.
Well, I can't speak a word of English.
Yeah, one of them ones.
Jesus.
But good at his job. To be fair to him, puts in a good shift.
Number 2. Our species would like to think they've evolved to become more civilized, but the history of a huge number of human cultures throughout the history...
Bro, this is us tickling Ethan in that fucking video.
Well, I mean, I don't think any of us went and opened up his fucking stomach and ripped out his heart.
We did pin him down like this though.
Oh yeah, we did.
Yeah, that would, bro. That looked brutal, you know. That looks so bad.
Human cultures throughout history engaged in human sacrifice. The Egyptians would murder their servants and have them buried near their tomb. Aztecs would slaughter tens of thousands to celebrate the construction of a pyramid. Even with the Mayans, just losing a ball game would get a whole group sacrificed just because some guys on your team suck.
Bro, England fans are moving like that anyway this year.
Number 1. For the same reason the world is running out of antibiotics, farmers feed their animals tons of it just to keep them alive. Because of this, livestock have developed drug-resistant bacteria inside their bodies.
Great.
And it gets passed on to the meat we eat from supermarket shelves.
Great.
The latest statistics show that 1 out of 4 of your pork chops have drug-resistant bacteria that will soon end up passing through your stomach. That's it for this countdown. And have a good one!
What an abrupt ending. Okay.
Yeah, fucking hell. Well, that's Danger Dolan for you, but fucking hell, man. Jesus Christ. So, bro, the world's gonna be so bleak in about 20, 30 years.
But we've watched 2 videos in a row, which basically tell us we're fucked. Like,
I was gonna say, we need to find more positive videos, right?
well, join us next time on Sidemen Reacts, and hopefully we'll watch something a bit more uplifting.
We got
See you guys in a bit.